Yo, this is Gyromancer here, and we are back with some more Minecraft XLSurvival. First order of business here is, I guess, this odd structure here in the middle of our house. Was left here by somebody. I don't know if it's... Looks like it's not just cobble, there's something in here. I killed the wither for you, here's the loot. And it's signed T, so Todd did it. Which, I don't know what to think about that, since I was going to go kill the wither myself, because I had a bunch of potions to do it, and I thought it was going to be a cool challenge. But I'm not going to complain about that. Let's see here. Yeah, we already have one nether star in here, so we only need one more to make our pickaxe. And I might be able to do that soon. If we head back in here, let's see. There's two portals here. Yeah, so the wither's gone. And we still have our nether fortress here, and I still have my sword of beheading. So I think I might try and farm some more wither skulls. I'll need some more ladder to get up there, but I'll have to fix the wither trapper so that we can use it to kill another wither to get that nether star. But anyways, I figured out that you can actually take cobble, which I have tons of. I have a bunch of chests down in the mine full of cobble. And you can take cobble and stick it over here in, what is this? Yeah, you can stick it in the grindstone and you can get gravel. And that is important because we need gravel to get all the different types of various ores, metals in Slime Fun. And it's really just annoying to have to go out find gravel and dig it up. But instead we can just take a bunch of cobble and stick it in here, and you can process it all into gravel. See, so I'm going to go grab a bunch of the gravel from the mine, and then we are going to see what all we can get from that gravel, because we really need a lot of ore, various metals, and we don't have enough to make really anything. And so let's see, I think there's one down here. Here's one of them. And then we have some more of them down in here. There's one. And then I think there is another one all the way down here. Let's grab our backpack here and shove all this stuff in here. So we're going to use this to hopefully get a lot of metals, because we need a lot. And in fact, there's some gravel there. Okay, so yeah, and we'll process all of this, and then I think I will check back with you guys to show off what all we got, and hopefully we'll be able to make some stuff. What I need the most is I need aluminum bronze, which requires aluminum, bronze, and aluminum dust. And then I think I also need I need one of these. So I need reinforced alloy ingots, which are the most expensive ingots in the game. I don't know if we'll get that, but yeah, I'm gonna go process all this stuff. I will be back. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, slime fun is not for the faint of heart, because I have been working for probably altogether about 4 hours, maybe a bit longer than that, to get all the stuff together to make this armored jetpack here. You need steel plates, steel thrusters require aluminum bronze, which requires bronze, and more steel plating. But the biggest thing here was these reinforced alloy ingots. They require Corinthian bronze, hardened metal, Damascus steel, solder ingots, billion ingots, and gold ingots, 24 karat. And all of these are all made by at least one other type of ingot plus tons of other different metals. See, these are all other, like, the amount of metals I've been making is insane. Thankfully, I was processing cobblestone into gravel by using this ore crusher here, but thankfully I now have this autonomous washer which you can throw cobble into, and then I have a little clock, redstone clock back there that turns all of this into gravel. So once I got this thing built, it was going a lot faster. But I've processed probably about like 4 double chests full of gravel total in order to just, mostly I was trying to get copper because most of these metals require copper. And so we're finally going to do it, folks. We already have, I have 5 reinforced alloy ingots here, and I need to make only 1 more. And then, if we head over here, we throw the energy cell in here, which I found this Damascus energy cell in a ruin, which thank goodness, because if I had to make the Damascus energy cell, because energy cells build on top of each other, so the reinforced alloy ingot one is made by the Damascus steel one, which is made by the steel one, which is made by billion, and then solder, and then duraluminum. And so yeah, I'm really glad I didn't have to deal with that. So we now have this energy cell here, and I think the way you make this is, it's like this, and we had to make a power crystal, which was also hard. Steel thruster, and there we go, we get an armored jetpack. And then I have this capacitator, and I have stored up some energy in it because I have a solar helmet here, so I stored some energy up in this capacitator here. If we hold it in our hand and right click, well, I think we have to have this actually on. Then we'll add some of the power to this here. And so now we have an armored jetpack, and I don't know if I can enchant it. I might try and enchant it. But if we head outside now, if we hold shift, then we can fly up. And thanks to our slime boots, we can't take fall damage, so that is cool. I don't know if we'll wear this all the time. I'm not sure. It depends upon whether or not I can enchant it. Because if I can enchant it, and it will still work. Here, let's see here. I wonder if I can... No, I can't do that. I was wondering if I could take the enchantments on the gilded chestplate here and put put them in a book. Let's see here. No, you can't do that. Then I'll probably just take some of the enchantments that we have in here, and I'll try and put them on the jetpack. We have a lot of various things in here, but that's something else that I'll try out later. Oh, this has protection 9 on it. Let's see how much that's gonna cost us. 21 levels. Yeah, I can get that. That won't be that hard. So if we can get that on there, I'll probably wear this all the time. So yeah, that's one of the things I did. I also went off and I was talking about how we only needed one more nether star to make our nether star pickaxe, and I went and used our sword of beheading, and I went to the nether here. I turn shaders off when I go to the nether because it's too dark otherwise. Actually, let's stay in here real quick. So we go outside here. So I killed some more withers, and we got enough to make this nether pickaxe. Nether star pickaxe. Now, this nether star pickaxe here is so fast, like it's way faster than destroying blocks in creative. Check it out. Like, the sound it makes, which you probably can't hear on the YouTube video, is just crazy. Like, it really lets you know how quickly, like, what speed you're going at. Like this, it's insane. So I retired my old quartz pickaxe, and now we have this thing, which is just a complete beast. And so yeah, that's cool. And so now that we have this pickaxe, if we go back in here, I went and killed another wither after that, and we got another nether star. And so we only need one more nether star, and then we'll be able to, if we do a recipe, sword. See, you can craft it this way with 2 nether stars and a bone, and then we'll get a nether sword, and the nether sword does like, it's 19.5 damage. So it's a one shot on basically anything other than basically players who have really good armor on. So that is amazing. We'll definitely be retiring this Swift Ninja Katana once we get that. But the thing about this is it has this dash ability, right, where you can fly forward. And this is the Nether Fortress, by the way. And that is really useful, but there is an item in Slime Fun. We go into magical gadgets. So you can make an elemental staff that's wind, and it launches you forward. So it's basically like the equivalent of the Swift Ninja Katana, except I think it's a bit more powerful. The thing is, we still need ender lumps, and in order to get ender lumps, we need Eyes of Ender, but I've killed a lot of endermen, but I can't seem to ever get any blaze rods from them, so yeah. What is this guy doing? We didn't get a head there. It's like I think it's like 70% chance or something to get wither skulls. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and that's about it. Here, we'll just use There is a few more things I guess I can talk about. So Todd went out and found a roofed forest, and roofed forests are probably my favorite biome. I don't know why. Ever since the 1.7 update, when the savanna trees and these roofed forest trees, which are called dark oaks, were added, I really like these a lot better than just plain trees because they're not just a straight tree, you know, they have like branches coming off. And savanna trees are like that as well, which there's a portal at spawn that I found a savanna, so there's a portal there. And then, I don't know, it doesn't look as cool when you're underneath it. It's kind of like, it's really dark and there are usually a lot of mobs, but there are also these mushrooms around, and we have a mushroom jump plugin that if you land on a mushroom, then you'll jump up into the air. And I really like these roof forests because they're like the magical forest, and I just really like the trees. I don't know. So I'll definitely probably be getting. See, you jump on these mushrooms, and you jump higher if you jump on the red mushrooms. There's one. So yeah. And then also, let's see here. I would just use my compass to get back to spawn, but I think I saw an Enderman and I want to try and kill it. Yeah, he went off somewhere else. But so that's the roofed forest. And then so this episode it's coming out on Wednesday instead of Tuesday because yesterday I was busy with all that slime fun stuff and I wasn't able to record, but also I was helping out one of the other people on the server who has been really busy lately, so he hasn't been able to be on the server as much as other players. But Noxie's X-Pimped, who I've done quite a bit of stuff with on the channel, finally set up a portal to a base that he has here. And so yeah, he doesn't have much of a base set up yet, but he's getting established, and so yeah, that's cool to have another like active person on the server, because he was active before, but he didn't have much time to do so. So yeah. If we go back to base here. And oops, when I was setting up the clock, the redstone timer back behind here, so that this ore washer will run. Actually, we could turn it on so you guys can see what it acts like. It's locked up because the chunks were unloaded. Let's see here. So if we put cobblestone in here, then it gets turned into gravel. So that's that. But when I was back behind there, I actually hit I hit the back of this cliff face here, and so when we get more machines and we expand the base more, we can't go this direction anymore because we'll go out of the base because we'll hit the edge of the cliff there. So I think we're gonna go this way next. So that'll be interesting to kind of design the base and to turn that way, and we'll see, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a 9 wide hallway, but this little exit here is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, plus like that. So we're gonna have to like do some weirdo intersection here, but so yeah, hopefully once we keep expanding quite a bit, we'll get to the point where so if we, there's an Enderman. There he is. And still no Ender Pearl. But if we head over here to, let's see, where's the window? Here it is. So here's the window, and then the cliff here kind of ends. So we'll be going this way toward our like kind of this way, but of course we're deep underground here, so we probably won't run into any issues except possibly right here, which I don't know. We might actually hit like we might hit this, and so we're gonna have to design it kind of weird. But if we get enough rooms, then possibly we could have like some bridges going, like say we come out, say we can make it past this by something, like I might just fill that in, okay? So we go past that, but then we hit here, right? So we're at the edge of this, so where do we go from here? Well, it would be cool to design like a cool bridge that would go from here over to here, and then we would be in this part of the cliff now. And so eventually, if we get enough rooms, then we'll have bridges like connecting this whole area, just going out across here, and so that will be really cool to see once we're done with more of the base. But I think that's about it for this episode. It's going to be a bit of a shorter episode because of all the work that because this is already coming out late on Wednesday, and I did all that work to create this jetpack here, and so I think we're just going to end the episode here. I will see you all later, and I think today also a monthly update video will be coming out to let you all know what's happening. I don't think there will be much in that, but yeah. So I'll see you in the next video. Later.